I'm ready, man. Let's get a bus. Right.
Yup.
All right. I want to go on your booty religion topic.
You're gonna go on my booty? Okay. So, but I
Hold
don't
on.
understand.
When did you said what, 7th grade, you said? You didn't like,
What
you were
you
just
mean?
like, all right, God's not real.
No, like younger. I wasn't. I didn't like know, but I was just. I always thought like, what's the reason they all these people believe in it so strongly? Like what? I just didn't get it.
And so,
Like I still don't get it.
when did you come to the conclusion like, all right, God's not real?
I mean, I don't. I'm not even. I'm not gonna say I'm at that conclusion. I'm just saying
Okay.
like I'm like leaning that way. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think?
I think it's kind of ignorant to
Okay.
say that there is no God, but I think it's also ignorant to say God's real.
Okay.
I think
So
that's
so
kinda-
what do you think?
I think there's a God, but I don't think,
But why do you think that?
because I just think I think there's a creator, man.
But why?
Cause like, why not? You know? You think the Big Bang's real? I mean, I think God is through science. You know? They go hand in hand. God and science do.
What do you mean?
So like, you can say that God created the Big Bang, right?
Right.
So,
Okay.
but most scientists are like, no, the Big Bang was created like itself.
So you're saying like God created the Big Bang and just let everything happen?
Yeah, I don't think he really is. I don't think he really is controlling things, I guess.
It's really hard to talk and play this at the same time.
I know. I keep forgetting to do this.
I know. I'm forgetting to talk.
I'm gonna have to wipe it.
We can wipe it. We can wipe it.
Wipe
Next
it.
time. That wasn't a social experiment.
Yeah, we tried to do a chess game and play, but we're not
That
good
did
at
not work.
multitasking.
All right, but no. So listen. So
What's up?
you think like you wouldn't pray to God then?
I do pray.
So you would pray to God, but do you think He can change anything?
You got me. All right.
No, but I'm
Honestly,
just wondering.
You know,
I'm trying to figure it out.
maybe he does, but I don't think the Bible. Like honestly, I don't think all of that's true. I don't think the Bible is 100% true. I
Like
think-
what? Like you think some of the miracles weren't true?
Yeah, I think most of it is just kind of selfish because all right, aliens are real. Okay, they're real.
Somewhere, yeah.
You're telling me that God said that humans are like the most important.
Right. That's
Creation.
true. I never thought about that. Yeah.
So what happens when a religion? What happens when a religion finds out that aliens are 100% real? Are they just gonna explode? And be like,
I don't know. Yep. I think they'll just
unless they talk
they'll
about
keep
aliens.
the same beliefs, I feel like.
For some, it might destroy it, but
I think they'll just keep going,
yeah, I mean,
depending.
so you don't pray
No.
ever? When's the last time you prayed?
Like last time I did confession in like 7th grade,
Would
because then
anything-
you had to pray after.
Would anything switch you to like become a religious person?
I mean, if I don't know, like if I saw something like really crazy happen, like that I could only explain by that, you know what I mean? But I don't like a miracle. Like if I saw a miracle, like if I saw somebody come back to life, but there's always like an explanation for that. So I don't really think. I don't know.
Okay, well, I think that there's a God. I think there's a creator, but I don't think he just lets everything happen. Okay? I don't know about afterlife. I hope there's one. That'd be dope. Right?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Imagine going to
That'd be
heaven.
so lame if there's not. That'd be tough.
That'd be fucked up.
That'd be really tough.
Oh man.
But you gotta live like there isn't anything, to be honest. Like, cause imagine being like, I mean, I guess it's still okay because like you lived a good life, but like imagine being like a priest or something and devoting your whole life to this religion.
And you just go to hell. Or not hell, but
And
you
then
just go on
nothing
the ground.
happens
You just go on
after.
the ground.
Yeah. Or you find
That's-
out that everybody goes to the same place no matter what and nothing's different. Or like you get reborn
Oh, that suck.
And then it
do
doesn't
not-
even matter. So you just like it's like you just did what's it called?
What?
What's it called in COD? What do you like reset your rank?
Oh, you clear stats. Or
No, what's it called? You starts with a P or something.
Prestige Master?
Prestige. Yeah. Well,
When you prestige and you
Yeah.
go back to the level 55.
You go back to 0 and
gotta
you get
go
like
up
a
to
new
level
you
55.
get a new badge. It'd be like that, like for no reason.
Okay, yeah. But I don't know. You think there's afterlife?
I don't know.
You think
Maybe.
You believe in a spirit? Like, do you think we have spirits?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I just don't see a reason why there would be, but I also don't see like a definite reason why there wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me talk to you about spirits.
Okay.
And like,
You seen a ghost before?
no.
No? Nothing like that?
You think there's ghosts?
I don't think there are, but there's like I met a bunch of people who swear like
They saw some.
yeah, or like somebody one time my manager at work told me that he had a friend who killed himself, but like later like him and his mom will always be like I guess like when he was alive, he used to always hide their stuff like random places, and so like every time they lose something, they say the guy's name and then it appears like they don't like see it appear, but like they turn around and it's where it wasn't before. I
So
don't know. He said
someone
that. I don't know
moved
if
it?
I believe him or not, but that was just like kind of crazy.
Well, some people can supposedly have their spirit come out their body. You know what that's called?
Astral projection.
Astral projection. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even look at all that.
Okay, I did.
We had
a
to
little
save
bit.
it. We had to save it.
So, you know what? I want you to try it because I tried it and it did not work.
Do you have to do it like when you're going to bed or something?
You can do it when you're going to bed, or you can do it when you wake up and go back to sleep, I guess. So
I can't do that.
I know.
I'd have to.
I
I'd
need to
do
go
one.
straight back to sleep,
Yeah.
man. I'm not trying to fiddle around.
No, I just can't go back to sleep.
Oh. Yeah, get out of 8 a.m. So, what you do, because I tried it, first you got to relax all your muscles.
Okay.
Then you got to start fiddling with your toes, okay? Like going up and down with them. Then once you're done with that, with your calf muscles, start flexing them. And you just keep going up.
And then eventually you're like flexing on it, like everything.
No, after you do the toes.
Oh, then you relax them.
Yeah.
Oh.
You keep going. And then once you're like fully relaxed, I mean, I'm not the most educated on this, but once you're fully relaxed, you're supposed to imagine a rope.
Okay.
And imagine yourself grabbing that rope
And
literally
climbing?
coming out of your body.
What?
I know. I mean,
It didn't work for you though.
no. I mean, I felt a little strange, but
Probably because you just like flex all your muscles one by one. I don't know. That sounds cool though.
I mean, you can do it in your dreams, I guess.
Should I try it tonight?
Yeah.
I'll try it.
I'll send you a little video or something. People listen to
Tutorial.
music. Yeah. People listen to music and do it.
I'll listen to the Super Mario Galaxy soundtrack.
Super Mario World.
No.
Ending theme
No,
on
no, no.
repeat for 10 hours.
That's just ridiculous.
Okay, but
Super Mario Galaxy music is better.
no.
It just is.
No. Yeah, but it's nuts, man. And then I've done it in my dream though. Swear to God. I swear to God. I've
For real?
done it.
Like you climbed out of your body?
No, like I was already out of my body. I was watching
Oh.
myself.
Like a lucid dream.
Somewhat. I mean,
But just like out of body. I've done that before.
you've seen
But
your own body.
I've never been anywhere else. I always just see myself in my bed. Like I'm just
That's
in a
it,
different
man.
I'm just in a different part of my room and just looking
Oh
at it.
yeah, that's it.
That's all
it.
I'm doing.
That's astral
But like
projection.
nothing happens. It's boring. I
You
just
didn't
sit
move
there.
or nothing. You're just like,
What do you mean? No, I couldn't. I was just
You were
I was
try-
just chilling.
that's nuts.
I couldn't control it. I just saw myself laying on the bed.
just chilling.
Like my dream, yeah.
you probably
For like a
Mouth
little
open?
bit.
probably had your mouth
I don't
open,
even know.
snoring. You don't remember it?
No, I just remember like seeing myself.
How many lucid dreams have you had?
I probably had more than like I know, but like I don't remember my dreams most of the time. Why is that? Do you remember your dreams if you like do a certain thing more often?
The reason why I remember my dreams almost every single damn night is
Mhm.
because I make it important. I'm like
Like
before
you talk about it when you wake up or something?
I know it. I talk about it before I go to sleep. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna know what I'm gonna dream tonight because
Like you talk about dreaming before you sleep.
yeah, and it just happens every night.
For real?
It's nuts. I'd like to do a study on me
You would like to do a study on you?
because I remember dreams like two, 3 dreams a night.
What? That's kind of
I just
crazy.
don't talk about them a lot, but yeah, it's crazy, man. It's nuts, man. I like it. I really like dreams. It's really good.
Yeah. I don't know. I wish I dreamed more. I think I just don't sleep enough, to be honest.
Staying up 2 a.m. on Fortnite, waking up.
Waking
at 8
up
a.m.
at 7.
That's horrible, man.
It's terrible. I just can't go back to bed though. Like when it's light out, I just can't.
You would not survive in what's it?
Alaska?
Antarctica?
In Alaska? No, yeah, Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like the summer,
It's like 11 o'clock.
there's like 3 hours of darkness. That's
I
where they
hate
grow
that,
all the
man.
world's biggest like watermelons and pumpkins because it's light all the time, so they grow bigger.
Sun's always out.
That's a fun fact. Yeah,
I seen
that's
this
where they grow
video.
like the biggest stuff because it's just sun. Yeah,
Well, you can't grow like corn over there, right?
I mean, good probably. No, it's too
cold.
cold. That's
It's
too
like
cold.
cold, man. But yeah, I saw this video, man. It was like sunset at 11:30.
Yeah, and then
When's it dark?
And then it comes up at like 3 a.m.
I need the darkest blinds ever to go to sleep.
Yeah.
No light is gonna.
Yeah, no, I can't. I just can't. Like the one night where I fell asleep and it was light out, I just couldn't sleep.
What was it, like 6 a.m.?
Yeah,
That was crazy.
it's like 6:30. That was garbage.
All right, well, I want to talk to you about Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Did you have to read it?
Yeah, kind of. Tongue twister for me. But
What do you want to talk about though?
I want to. All right. There's a movement, I think. It's called ACAB. You've heard of it? No? Okay, well, it's a movement.
What was it about though?
About what?
What is the movement about?
Oh, it's the rioting. I think it's the people that are rioting. I think they're ACAB.
Oh, like Black Lives Matter, but it's like a different
Yeah.
thing.
I could be wrong, though.
Oh, I don't know.
But they're. Alright, so they're destroying stuff, right?
Right.
Most of it is like minority owned stuff.
Yeah.
so they're
that's-
just killing themselves.
Yeah. I don't know.
What's the point?
I don't know.
People,
Couldn't tell you.
they're apologizing,
Don't know.
and they're like,
It's a
"Oh,
mystery.
we're still gonna mess you up."
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't. I get like. I mean, rioting at the police station is bad, but like, I get protesting at the police station, but not at like a random business
Target.
where like employees get screwed over and
Rip Target.
everybody else. Yeah. Like if you're just an employee at Target, you just had to come off of like 4 months or whoever knows how long off of work where you probably needed the money, but then now you get like a riot.
Imagine the person that just left Target before it got looted.
I saw that. That was so funny.
Dude walks out. He's like,
He just spent $400 on his stuff, and then he turns around and sees everybody
"I'd go in the
just getting
register
stuff
and be
for
like,
free.
I'm gonna get my money back."
That's terrible.
Yeah, but that's bogus.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're doing that. It's childish, in my opinion, I guess. But no, that'll just be me.
Have you seen? There's a new Jeffrey Epstein thing on Netflix. They just came out with
Documentary?
it. Yeah, like about like all the stuff he did, and they have like the girls that like he like messed with like on the like interviewed on there. I watched the first episode. It's kind of crazy.
How many episodes?
5. They're all like an hour long.
Really?
Yeah, it came out. It must have come out yesterday or today because I just saw it today.
Okay, so Jeffrey Epstein is the one that
He has like
did
he's
he,
like friends with like all the really rich. Like he's friends with Bill Clinton and like Trump and like a bunch of people like really rich. So like, yeah, he's the one with like the island.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and he was gonna leak all the info.
Well, I don't know.
Did
Well,
he?
because they caught him. Like so they found out he got found out and he
Before-
supposedly allegedly was like he was like a service like so like the people like Bill Clinton or like Trump would pay him to get these like little girls and stuff. So what they think. Yeah. So, and then he got caught, so he was in jail. But he was in jail, but apparently he didn't have to like stay in jail. Like he would, like on the weekends he could go home.
That makes sense. I get it though.
But like, so the theory is, because apparently he killed himself.
Okay.
But the theory is that he just knew too much, and all the really powerful rich people that were his clients that like did stuff with like little girls and little boys apparently.
That's nasty.
Yeah. But apparently like the rumor or like the theory is that they like just killed him. Like they just offed him. They offed him because he knew too much. Yeah.
So did they decide to kill him once he got arrested? They're like, all right.
Well, I think so, because I think before that he was like still getting away with it. Because like in the documentary I watched, the beginning part was like there were these two girls and he told them like never to tell anyone, and he got them, he gave them like whatever they want. And then there was the reporter that was writing like one of the first stories about what, because okay, so this reporter was for Vanity Fair or something. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. But they were trying to do this story because he was just a famous guy in New York and nobody knew really what he did. They just said he like managed money for like really rich people. So it was supposed to be like a piece about like who this really famous guy is and like what he does.
Yeah.
And then the reporter found out kind of all the stuff that was happening. Not all the stuff, but she found these two girls that like were like brought in and like had to give him a massage and stuff.
From Jeffrey?
Yeah. Like they like he like made him like rub his feet and like they like had sex and stuff. It's so nasty. It's really disgusting like when they talk about it. But
and if you ask Bill Clinton, he'll just deny it.
Oh, probably.
There's no one would tell the truth.
I don't know. But they said the reporter went to talk to him to get his side of the story after she had talked to the girls. So she told him what the story was going to be, and she wanted his input on the story, like just to get all the sides, right?
Yeah.
And he said that the girls were like, that's what he used. He said infatuated with her, and like he didn't. They were just mad because he was like he turned them down, basically, is what he's saying.
Yeah. Well,
but hold on. So then he said that while he was talking to the reporter, apparently he said because she was pregnant, and he said he asked her where she was giving birth, like what hospital, and she didn't tell him, and he said, "Oh, it's okay. I know all the doctors at all the hospitals anyway."
Oh my God.
And he basically like threatened her baby. So he was gonna
kill her?
Okay, so this is what he said. He said he would have a witch doctor put a curse on your baby when they're born, which I think just means probably killing the baby.
Yeah, definitely.
That's so messed up. So he knew all the doctors, all of them.
How old were these two girls?
16 and 14.
Oh man.
Yeah. And then he had a house in Island Estates in Florida, where like billionaires have houses. And apparently he like was there, and he would have like just tons of girls come in, and like the police chief at the time there was like talking about it. I don't know. It's messed up. But I don't know. Apparently,
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. We could talk about it next time. But
well,
I don't know.
That's
kind of crazy.
man.
I don't think there's any way he killed himself, because
no
the doctors all said that it looked like strangulation. The cameras cut off right at the right time, and the security guards were gone, or like they fell. I don't remember what the story was.
No.
But they fell asleep. Huh?
Well,
what?
And so you got the wife chilling in a different country. Where are the country? Where the wife?
I don't know.
She's just
still
chilling,
out there,
man.
though. Yeah.
She should.
But the story was that she like not assaulted the girls, but like did stuff with the girls too. I know. Like
I thought she was good.
No.
I thought she was
No.
Oh my God.
Apparently not. I don't know. It's so bad.
So she might just, she should just leak everything before she dies. That'd be dope.
Just everything? Dude, that'd be crazy.
That'd be cool.
Imagine if like all the government like secrets were out.
Man, have you seen them declassified CIA documents?
Like the
I
UFO
love
ones, or
reading
like
them.
the other just random whatever stuff?
You got like the Stargate. You got
Yeah. What is it? Operation What's the one where they like tested LSD on people?
Oh, I've heard about that one.
That stuff's crazy.
That's nuts, man.
Like they used to have people. They used to do like have like brothels, like whorehouses, and
What's a
like
brothel?
a
Insane asylum?
like an orgy house for hippies.
Ew.
Yeah. So like in like the 60s or 70s or whatever, 70s I think.
Okay.
They would have like an agent, and they would set up these houses, and they would have like one-way glass or one-way mirrors or whatever, so like they could see the people, and they monitored all the people.
Okay.
And they would give them like LSD. Or no, this is what it was. So they had one person they talked to, and they gave them LSD, and they like it was like brainwashing. Like they were like in like the Avengers movies. Like they were trying to brainwash the people, and they were trying to get them to kill one of the other people.
Right.
So they gave them LSD and like did whatever program it was, and then they told them to kill one of the other people.
Yeah.
And then like I guess some of the people did it. I don't know.
What?
Yeah. They got somebody to kill somebody else. So that was what they were trying to do, was like if they caught spies or something, they were trying to brainwash them into doing what they want.
And the USA did this.
Yeah.
Man.
Soviet Union did that too, but
Oh, they crazy anyway, though. All right. Well, I heard that LSD can be like a truth serum, I guess. You know, have you heard of that before? It's okay.
and we back.
Well, okay, but I've heard that LSD is a truth serum. You know?
Kinda. Like,
And I also seen this video that doctors gave soldiers some LSD. Oh my god, they were tripping,
For real?
man. Dude was
what
on.
did it do to them though?
They put down their guns. They're like,
What?
all right, no more guns.
What?
Dude was on the tree and he was just.
They were trying to fist
laughing.
fight, or they just wanted peace?
No, they were just all laughing, having a good time.
That's kind of cool.
Some
but,
guy was tripping though, like he was having a bad trip.
Oh, for real?
He's probably scarred for life.
Probably.
But yeah, dude was. They were all tripping. They're all laughing. They're like, fuck the guns.
They just didn't even care anymore.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, LSD's crazy, man. So is DMT, Joe Rogan.
Have you ever tried DMT?
Elk meat. But
You ever
yeah,
done an isolation tank?
I'd like to have one of those.
Yeah. It's
Wouldn't-
entirely possible.
Wouldn't you have one?
I would get one. It would freak me out though. Like I get freaked out like really
you
bad
float?
when I can't breathe, or like I know you can breathe in there, but like when
Yeah.
I can't see, or like when one of my senses goes completely, not hearing really, but like when I can't breathe for like, I don't know. I get like really freaked
Are you-
out.
Claustrophobic?
Depends. It sometimes.
In a big crowd. If you're in the middle and everyone's surrounding you, are you
No.
freaking out? No?
No.
Yeah, me either.
No. If I had to go in like a little like if I had to get put in a locker at school, that would be freaky.
You trip out?
I would trip out
don't
probably.
mind
And they
that.
shut it, and you were just chilling in there
How long could you last until you're like, all right,
until I tap out and I get out.
Yeah.
Uh,
A
for
minute?
no money, I just get out.
$1 million?
For $1 million, oh, I'd stand there. But
For a day.
that's fine. I'll do that. It would freak me out, but it's not $1 million worth of freak out. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. Yeah, but I'd have one. I'd have an isolation tank. Who wouldn't, though?
It'd be cool.
Who wouldn't?
So like, are you supposed to get high and then go in there? I don't get it.
I'd just go in there. I wouldn't want to get high.
I think that's what Joe Rogan does.
But he'd be smoking all the time.
That's true. He's just completely like constantly high. So
Yeah, that's...
no, I don't. So what do you just go in there and like it's easier to think about stuff, or like you think about different things?
I bet you're so clear, bro. I bet your mind is so clear.
Yeah, because you got all like everything out of the way.
You gotta float, though?
Yeah, you like, but you won't move around. Like if you just hold your arms and like apparently you just like hold yourself in place, and then if you just sit there, you won't move. So you just sit there like an NPC.
What color would you have in there? Because I know people have colors.
For real?
Yeah, they could be like neon pink.
So like that's what color you see?
Yeah. I do red.
Red.
I would do red.
Dude, I couldn't do red though.
Might freak out a bit. But.
Yeah.
Or like orange. What about orange? Or yellow?
Dude, I don't know. I'd have to try one first and then see what like the colors change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, cause I wouldn't want to just see bright red the whole time. I'd be able to be in there for like a minute.
Yeah.
I'd have to leave.
People that have the lights around the room, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Big TikTok thingy.
Yeah.
So people get like a ping pong ball.
Mm-hmm.
They get a knife and they cut it in half, put it on their eyes, and they put red around the room and they start to hallucinate.
What?
Yeah.
We got ping pong balls, and I
You
got the
actually-
lights.
You got red lights?
Yeah. I got the LED lights in there and the ping pong balls.
That'd be nuts.
You try it.
Someone
When
said
we're done
they
with
were
this,
on.
we can try it.
Yeah, someone said they were on a beach.
On a beach? What? Like they just like transported?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, man.
We could try it. We'll
we-
see.
That'd be dope.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay, but talk to me about parties, man.
About parties?
Mm-hmm.
Dead. That shit is dead.
You don't like fake people?
No, I mean, I would rather like actually get to know people.
You can do that at a party.
You can, but like
They're drunk.
only to a certain point.
Might as well
Only to
party.
a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather go to a party with like 15 people, like 5 people I know and then the other 10 I don't know. Then I can like actually
good
like
party.
talk to them and get to know them. And like even if you're drinking or whatever, like you can actually get to know somebody. I just don't want to go to a big party. It's just not.
I feel like you wouldn't like frat parties then. No, not at all.
No,
I kind of like parties, man.
not really. I don't know. It just depends.
It's all
I'd have
about-
to.
It's all
I don't
about
know.
having fun.
Yeah, I guess. It's just not fun though, to me.
Yeah, most people don't really go to parties nowadays,
No.
especially because of quarantine.
Go on
But
a
we're
Zoom,
out.
Zoom party.
We're out?
Yeah. Yeah. In the state of Arkansas. Where even is Arkansas? Right there. What's the capital of Arkansas? I didn't even know.
Arkansas,
Oh, Little Rock.
Little Rock.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
I don't know my geography, right?
Yeah, it's geography.
I didn't never took that class. That was-
What? You didn't have to take it in like 5th or 6th grade or whatever?
Never, man.
What?
Yeah.
We took it in 5th grade. What's the capital of the Soviet Union? I don't know. I think it's Moscow because that's the
Mother
capital of
Russia? I don't know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
If you could just be fluent in any other language, what would you choose?
See, that comes down to what girls like most.
That's all it comes down to?
So it's
But
either
think about it though. If you just learn Spanish, it'd be the most used and you could just
That's the
get a
most useful.
job. But
imagine French.
yeah,
That's
you just sound so like elegant.
Yeah.
You could just be fancy without even being fancy. Like
Girls
imagine
love
if you
it.
all you had to do you just speak French to like a girl here.
They'd
It's over.
fall.
It's
for it.
over.
They'd be like,
You look French too, so you got it.
Hawaiian. I'm Hawaiian. Okay, everyone knows.
Hawaiian from Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Well, yeah. What would you do?
I don't know.
I do Spanish.
I'd probably do Spanish just
It's most
'cause-
useful.
I might do French though, because French is like a little less useful. Maybe I might do like Chinese, just like Mandarin.
That's just impressive. That's just outright.
That's what
Impressive.
I'm saying, because that's the hardest to learn. I feel like I could learn not Spanish completely fluently, but like I could do that on my own. Like Chinese, I need the most help with.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty good at Spanish too.
Decent. I mean, like I know some stuff.
You didn't
Like I
really
already got
try.
a foundation.
Yeah, you didn't really try in class. You still.
No. Well, because I took like at Washington, we took like 2 years, and then
Oh yeah.
so I had like
Yeah, I forgot about that.
like I reset. Like I could have gone into like Spanish 2 or 3, and I went to Spanish 1.
that was clutch though. Spanish 2 is clutch.
Yeah.
That was-
Mongolia. I want to go to Mongolia. Climb mountains with monks.
Them the guys with the bald heads, right?
Yeah, like Aang from Last Airbender.
You ever seen Dragon Ball?
Mm-hmm.
You know Krillin?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they have.
Basically.
Them cool guys,
We
man.
could go to Tibet. It's part of China, I think, but like that's where like the Dalai Lama is. There's like mountains there.
What's the Dolly? What?
I don't know. He's some spiritual leader. I don't know.
Oh,
what
it's a
exactly
guy.
it's
I thought
for.
it was a mountain.
No, it's like the Pope, but for whatever religion that is. I don't know. Sorry.
There's a lot of religions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing about religion.
Yep.
How can all these people
That's what
believe
makes
so
me
many
mad.
different things? Like, and what about like Greek gods? Like, how are they wrong? How is that different from like
Okay,
Christian?
but people used to believe that there was a god of the sun.
Okay, but like,
I don't think there is.
how is only like if you're
God of wine?
if you're a Buddhist, why are only Buddhists right and everybody else is wrong?
I know. I think you should be open to everything. I don't think a lot of people will just reject what they hear.
I don't know. Seems kind of crazy. I mean, I get if you want to be religious, like makes you a better person and like community, like you get to be with people.
Some people think religion's toxic.
Probably depends.
Depends
like
on
the
person.
Catholic Church is kind of bad sometimes.
I think it depends on the person and not the concept.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't think there's a religion.
But like certain religions might have like different like worse people than others. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, and what's the difference between like that religion and like Charles Manson, like a cult where he just tells everybody to like, I don't know exactly what he did, but like,
don't we have a?
He just makes it up, and then he's like a religious
we have an
leader.
amendment, right? There's like freedom of religion, right?
Yeah.
Some
it's
religions.
like Scientology.
Oh,
they're gonna come for us.
I hope they do come for me. I'll tell them what's up.
If we went down there, I wanted to do you had to pay for the class though. It's not free.
How much?
I don't know. It might be worth it to get in there because they got a whole rooftop balcony. It looks so crazy.
They seem greedy. That's just my
a little
opinion.
bit. Maybe. Well, they don't have to pay tax.
So you know what? It should be cheap. And
I think they actually do now though. That's what my uncle down there said that the city made them pay city tax, but not like state tax, not Florida state tax or country like income. Well, there's no income tax in Florida.
So what? I should just start up a church, a Scientology church.
That's what I'm saying. Like how? Yeah. What do you?
I think they like.
Well, because they're called a religion, and they have. I don't know what what the difference is though. Like if you just call your business a religion, like how do you differ that from like Target? Like why couldn't Target just call themselves a religion?
Yeah. True.
And just not pay taxes. Like what? I don't know what the actual like.
There's got to be some requirements.
Yeah, but like, what is that? Like, what if we just get like 50 people to come into our office every day? If that's one of the requirements, or like, because you have to have people gathered, like you're a church.
Yeah.
But what about like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Why are so many celebrities in Scientology?
Because I don't know. Tom Cruise is like the leader of it now.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't even know what they all believe. I gotta look that up.
They believe in science.
No.
They do something.
They don't.
They do something shady.
They get people off the streets though, which is good. Like homeless people, they have like little like offices where like the homeless people can walk in and like So it's kind of bad, but
but at the same time it's good.
Like if it's taking a person from a homeless man to like a cult person that's not hurting anybody, then I guess it's better. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
I think, and then you got like, when I'm on TikTok, you got the people that are like, oh, Christianity's wrong. Oh, Buddhism is wrong. Like,
who says Buddhism is wrong? I never heard anybody say that. But I know what you mean.
Well, like
Christian people.
Yeah, and you got like people just, I don't know, they just reject everything. I don't think if you're not open to things that you should, I don't know. I think you should be
right. You should be open to that.
Everything. I think you should be open to everything.
What about like people that don't like they're against gay marriage?
I think you should marry who you want to marry.
Like why does it matter? Like why? Like if you don't like that people are getting married and they're gay, why do you care? What matter? Like why does it matter? How does it affect you? You can still marry a woman.
Yeah, I mean you're not gonna.
No,
marry a
it
gay
doesn't.
guy.
Like if you're a homophobic person,
right?
And like you just don't think that they should get married.
Who cares, man?
Who cares?
Go back to
if
watching
it makes
TV.
them happier and it doesn't affect you at all. What's the difference?
Some people just hate it, man. I think you should marry who you want to marry, but not,
Yeah.
kids. That's a big no. What about gender?
What you mean?
I might get some hate for this, man, but 2 genders. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess okay. So how I feel is
Maybe I
if
think there's. Okay, go.
if people want to associate with some crazy thing,
Yeah.
I don't think I think that's fine, but I think literally biologically there's only two, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, well, there's some people that are born with like out anything, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called, but like that's not another gender. It's just like, or maybe it is another gender. I don't know, but there's only, you either have a dick or you have a vagina. But
I think there's people that are born like you get a dude or you're born a boy and you like all female stuff. You think that do you think you're born in the wrong body?
me
No.
personally,
No,
no,
like
not really.
people.
But I mean, I don't think I am, so I can't really talk about it. But like if people feel like that way and they would feel better if they were like the other gender or whatever, then that's fine.
Go do it.
I don't
yeah.
care. What about like bathrooms? Cause like I don't.
Imagine.
But like it's the people that talk about like some colleges have like same just one bathroom,
What do you mean one?
like one bathroom.
For both genders?
Yeah, like everybody goes in one bathroom.
What?
Because like they have a lot. If
What?
they have a lot of like transgender people, some people get offended if
Oh, okay.
there's only
I get
two
it.
gender bathrooms, or if like a man that's transitioned into being a woman is in the woman's room. Like, how does that? You know what I mean? So they just
People
have
get offended.
one.
People get offended so fast.
I don't know.
You think we're a little too sensitive in this generation? I think
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah.
If you look at like comedy, like
You just got to be able to take a joke.
I know. You look at comedy like 10 years ago.
Like if something's funny, just it doesn't have to be.
Even if you don't like it, man, just
I don't know.
who cares?
Yeah. And I was today and like the past 2 days, like with the whole stuff going on in Minnesota, I couldn't even go scroll through Twitter or like
Oh
anything.
God.
It just
full
because it
of
just makes me mad. Like I mean, I get people are standing up for what they believe in and they're trying to take a stand, which is good.
But they said peaceful.
But
Not peaceful.
like every like second one, like one half of them are baseball, and then the other half are like people retweeting random things that are just like
Yeah.
they're not helpful. All they're doing is making people hate each other more. Like imagine how much shit we would get done in America if all of us were like together, or
Yeah,
at least
no,
most
that'd
of us
be-
were together.
We'd be the best. Or I say we're the best country in the world, but we would be.
We'd roll them. We'd
yeah,
roll,
we roll
everybody.
every country.
Yeah.
But did you hear in the video? He's like, shoot the white folks. Oh, come on.
Who said that?
It was a video
What?
in Minnesota. Dude was in the car. He's like, shoot the white
But
folks.
there's always going to be people like that. Like there's white people that
That's
say
why
that
we
about
can't get
black
nothing
people,
done.
and there's people. Yeah.
We can't get none done. If we was all the same color.
Well, I think the thing is, there's always going to be those like racist, crazy, whatever
Yeah.
people. But I think the problem is nowadays the normal, quote unquote normal, like the people like that have sense,
yeah.
have not that they don't have less sense than before, but they're more easily swayed to the crazy people than before.
Right.
So like, no matter which way you look at it, like there's a bunch of different ways you look at it. Like people like that are more liberal, like on the left, they are more easily brought to the farther left, and people on the
Yeah.
right are more easily brought to the farther right, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's like pulling it apart, and there's only like, I think there are a lot of people in the middle, but I think
Mm-hmm.
social media and stuff makes it seem like everybody's on one side
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
other.
You're in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't- I mean, like it's like 50-50. Just
I
depends on the issue and depends on the like if I'm gonna vote for a candidate. Can you vote
No.
next election?
What?
This election, you might be able to. I can't.
February 2nd?
I miss it. February 2nd.
When's
no,
voting
you can't.
day?
No, you can't.
When's voting day?
Like November, I think.
Oh, yeah, I heard about.
That's unlucky.
Who'd you vote
can,
for? We ain't even talk
Kanye.
about. Yeah, we'll go Kanye. Yep, definitely.
No, I don't.
It's his time.
Dude, I don't. I'd vote third party.
Yep. Miss Reed. Yeah.
Call her out. What if she watches this, man? If she watches this, if you're out here,
What's up?
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know.
Failed your AP test. Got a 1 on it. What'd you get on it? You
A
passed.
4 or a 3. I didn't study.
I didn't like it anyway.
I didn't study.
I'm gonna be no. I don't need it anyway.
I didn't get to use it though. We took a government class this year, or I'm taking a government class next semester, and I can't use the credit
Why?
because it's a different class. It's just different.
So that was not worth it.
No. I had to take it for pre-IB, though, anyway. I had to be in the AP. Yeah.
That's still dumb. Why
I didn't have to pay for it, though. It's okay. Whatever.
you
It's
like
okay.
college?
Hmm?
You like college?
Yeah, I like it better.
Better than high school.
Yeah. If the classes were the same with, like, all my friends and everybody, it would be better.
More freedom. A lot more freedom.
Yeah. Like, I like just, I don't know, like, no bells is better. And just being able to, like, I don't know, going to, like, a different building for different classes is cool.
You
like,
can be
you're not-
late, right? Can you be late? Like, they won't care? Or would
Unless
it be
you're like, well, if you show up 5 minutes late, 99% of teachers are just going to be like, okay.
do you get tardy?
As long as you just sit there. No.
Alright,
If
that's
you
cool.
show up, it depends. Some teachers, like at the beginning of the year, they show in their syllabus, like if you are usually it's 15 minutes late, then they'll like write you up to the dean, which is like the AP or whatever. But
And what
most
happens?
teachers don't care. Like as long as you come in and like you just walk your seat quietly and get there, they don't care. Because like it doesn't really affect them at all. As long as you don't disrupt the class, it doesn't affect them. All it is affecting you a little bit.
And what happens if the dean gets noticed?
You
Or
can
not
get
noted?
that's the same as like if it's plagiarizing or whatever, then there's like,
What? That's the same as
well, no, it's
Plagiarism?
different punishment or whatever. But I mean, I think
like the same level.
you can get like a write up. I don't even know what that means, or like depending how bad it is. Like if you do it, I'm sure it'd just be a warning for the first time if you're really late.
Okay, well, how
But,
are
like-
relationships with college?
Shitty.
Yeah, for you. But
I mean,
do you
it'd be
think it's
easier.
better than high school though? If you had a relationship, would you rather be in high school or college?
Do I have classes with these people?
Some. I would say 2, 3.
Well, I'd rather be in college. I'd rather be in college either way, because then you just have more free time.
A lot more free time.
Yeah. And I mean, you probably have to study more a little bit, but you're also not in class as much. So it evens out.
Yeah.
Like you end up having less, and you're more flexible, like when you can study and whatever. Yeah. It's like you can go to lunch with somebody if you want.
right. That's dope.
Yeah.
Going to college 2 years, I think. 1. I'm ready. Kind of.
You ready?
Going to JUCO.
Where are you gonna go? ICC?
Man, I'm going out west.
Really?
Going out west.
Arizona or something? You could play like all year round.
But like,
That'd be nice.
it's just better over there, in my opinion. Like-
Baseball or just in general?
In general. Like,
Somewhat.
come on.
Somewhat.
California?
Wouldn't want to live in California.
Where would you live? Okay, I'm living in Hawaii.
San Diego's nice.
Okay, yeah, I like San Diego.
If I could live anywhere in the world or anywhere in the U.S.
The U.S.
All right, anywhere in the U.S. Let me look around real quick.
Hawaii, baby.
Definitely thinking about it. Like Oregon is really cool. Not Portland, but
A lot
like
of trees, man.
yeah,
You go to Oregon? You live in Oregon?
I would.
not bad.
That might not be my first choice though. I don't know.
Don't go to Seattle. I'm gonna tell
No,
you something
I
about
wouldn't.
Seattle.
I'm not gonna go. I've been to Seattle.
You heard about Seattle? You heard about the
What
rain?
happens? Oh yeah, it rains all the time.
Yeah, dude had a cut in his face.
From the rain? No way. From the
No.
rain?
He already had a cut.
What?
Rain got in it.
Huh?
Straight bacterial infection. Dude's skin was ripping off.
Because
one
it's
by
like
one.
acid rain?
I guess. Dude's hair was coming
Because it's
out.
coming off the ocean or what? I don't get it.
I don't know, man. It was horrible. Dude's face was coming off. I was like, I'm never going to Seattle.
Honestly, you know what wouldn't be that bad? Like having like a ranch in like North Dakota or South Dakota. Probably South Dakota.
That's so chill.
Do you like
so
having your
chill.
own ranch? I don't know
Yeah.
though. Maybe like once I get older. But if I could live anywhere in the world, Switzerland probably.
Nice mountains.
The
Beautiful
mountains and their government is like
Really?
calm, like they're good, and like you get healthcare and like
Okay,
if I could become a Swiss citizen,
they have free healthcare, right?
I think so.
Well,
And their government is it's like a council, so there's no president. It's just like 8 people or 9 people.
that's good.
So it's just
That's like
that's
a
what. So you
collective.
elect them, and then they are all.
That's not
So it's like
bad.
the Supreme Court, like they change out every once in a while.
Right. It's like we have both.
So like they can actually talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right. There's a problem with free healthcare though.
Hmm.
What happens when you're like your legs chopped off and you're gonna wait?
Because there's lots of people doing it, but there's not that many people in Switzerland.
What? Like,
I don't know how many people. Pull that up.
no, I actually want to know though. Like,
I'm wondering.
because
Yeah, like I think it. I would guess. Let me guess. Hold on.
yeah, if you guess this right, I'll buy you Chipotle. You have to guess it exactly, exact.
To the single person, or to the
It
thousand,
rounds it.
or
I
to
think.
to the point something million.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Hold on.
Guess it.
60.2 million. Is that too high?
I guess free healthcare is not a problem in Switzerland because they only have 8.5 million people.
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
That's like.
The
Let me think of a
odds-
city. That's less than St. Louis. Is it less than St. Louis? No, more than St. Louis. But like,
The thing is, they'll like, do they take, like, let's say you're waiting with your leg chopped off, and there's someone waiting with a broken bone. Would they take that person with the leg chopped off first, or they're like, because you've been waiting longer, the dude with the broken arm, you go first. Like I
I don't know.
like I would know,
I don't
like,
know exactly how it works. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't.
I'd like to see the odds of.
Well, I'm sure there's like emergency services versus less emergency. You know what I mean? Like it's still the same. Like there's still like an emergency. So like an ambulance would come pick up the other one, but then an ambulance might pick up the one with the broken arm, but maybe not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Free. Would you like free healthcare here, or are you
I don't know.
satisfied?
I mean, I don't have to deal with that yet,
yeah.
thankfully.
Hopefully
but like
not.
to call an ambulance is like $750.
What?
Like if you don't call an ambulance, like if you get hurt and somebody calls an ambulance and you're the one who got hurt, you have to pay for the ambulance.
What if you prank call them? That's $750.
I don't know if it's 750. I don't know. I watched a video like British people reacting to the prices of American healthcare stuff. Like to give birth, it's like $30K or something like that.
What?
I'm those are
This
coming
is
out of
blowing
my
my mind.
butt cheeks, but I don't.
I want to know that.
You should look it up.
Because my mom has gave birth 3 times, so I'd like to see the amount of this.
Maybe it's like 15,000. I want to say.
I bet a child costs
Oh, a child throughout his life?
Yeah.
I think the average child is 100K,
throughout his life.
bare minimum.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So just food, clothes, whatever.
yeah.
But like probably the average, I don't know, 200,000. I'd say 200,000.
Yeah. Man, I'd almost go up to
You would?
400K.
But also you got to think some of the food and stuff that they buy, that parents buy, is like
For them
also
too.
for them.
Yeah.
And for like maybe another kid or whatever. So
It costs 10K, get up to 30K. So
to give
you're right.
birth?
You're right.
Yeah. So like you're like a kid out of college.
Yeah.
You're married to somebody or maybe not, whatever. You're giving birth. You just got a job and it costs 10K to get. What do you make when you get out of college? Like 60K a year, maybe?
Not a lot.
Maybe 60K a year or whatever, 50K a year. That's decent for getting right out of college,
Yeah.
depending.
Okay, depending on what job you have, though.
So then 10K, so like 20% of your annual income is
For
just to
baby.
give birth to the baby.
So what happens
So
when people
then-
do it at home?
Oh, I don't know.
Lots of money saved.
That's true.
But then
Like
you
a
gotta get
bathtub birth?
vaccinations.
Yeah, then you
No
gotta pay for all the
anti-vax.
medicine and stuff. And think about it this, like if you like are paycheck to paycheck and then you have a kid, you're expecting the kid to be however much money, and then they have some type of disorder or they have
Oh.
whatever, and then you have to pay for medicine.
Right.
And medicine is like super expensive. So what happens then? You have to pay for the medicine. That's extra, and then you can't make it
Yeah.
paycheck to paycheck, and you can't pay your rent and
And
bills.
some
and stuff.
people are so bogus that they take their child's medicine and they sell it.
Yeah, that is bogus.
Like,
Like if somebody has ADHD and they got like Ritalin or Adderall or stuff.
oh man, I bet Adderall. I bet.
I bet people are selling that. I bet
Yeah.
kids are selling that definitely. But
You want my Adderall, bro? I like going crazy.
before the SAT, I mean, College Board don't.
Did you? Oh, you know they're getting a lawsuit. I don't know
For real?
why.
For
I
what?
don't know why. I just saw.
On TikTok?
No, my friend had it on her story. I didn't feel like reading about it. I just saw a lawsuit going to
Nice.
College Board. I took that test, man. They didn't give me enough time.
They
I
didn't?
didn't get enough
You ran out of time?
man. I took the
For real?
psychology. All right, it was 2 parts. First part, I had enough time. I'd say I'd have enough time. Then it gave me like what 20 minutes, man. I was like, come on. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah. Dude,
Using their
that'd be
phones.
frustrating. Did you see the videos of like people like clicking submit and it wouldn't work?
Oh my god! And
I
the
would
funny
be,
audio.
I would be so mad. I would be so mad. Like you just, and then you have to wait and to watch the time run out. I mean, I'm assuming they
horrible.
knew like that happened to a bunch of people, so they had to fix it. So
I-
like,
oh my god.
but like you
I
did
start
all
throwing
that
stuff.
and then you just can't submit it.
You're like, come on. 1 second. Done.
I would just pull up my phone and start taking a video instantly because that's the only proof.
Dude, that'd be horrible.
That would be terrible. And then imagine you just failed the test.
I'd sue College Board.
You would. Maybe that's what it's about.
Did you see? I think I've talked to you about this, but it's about their Reddit user
The Dino.
Nuggets or whatever.
Yeah. What was that about though? I don't remember.
They tried to say that they would know our
Oh yeah,
browser
like
history
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, you can't do that.
No.
You can't do that. And what if I'm on a VPN? What you gonna do now?
That's
No.
funny.
Yeah, but they tried to like stop people from cheating and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. if
But
it
like,
worked.
you can just use your phone.
That's what everyone did.
Yeah.
I
Like what?
guarantee you, man.
What if you? What's the point of that? Like so that it's your history on the computer that you're taking it on, but then you can just use your phone.
Yeah, and before I did the test, before I got in, I had to do an oath.
You did an oath?
It's like
Swore on the Bible?
Something like that, man. I was like, I cannot cheat. If I cheat, I will be banned from College Board forever.
Wow.
Okay, buddy.
That's interesting.
You know,
Imagine if we
something-
took the SATs online.
Wait, so am I gonna take that? Like,
September. You don't have to, but you should.
do I get an automatic 1600?
No. No.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because then there's no point in even giving anybody scores at all.
People from last year that. So wait, I take it in September.
You don't have to take it. It's not required anymore. And colleges aren't requiring it. Most colleges aren't. But you still should take it.
What if I get a bad score?
You just don't have to submit it. Because you submit the score to the college. So if you get a bad score, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's not free anymore. So you have to pay. But I don't think it's that much, though.
How much?
I don't know.
It better not be no
Like 50
damn.
bucks.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's decent.
Yeah, it's not bad. You definitely should take it, though. Because, I don't know. I mean,
will. You
it
can't
helps.
even like cough.
During it, yeah, people get mad.
Man, I gotta
Because
cough.
like
Let
you're
me
sending
cough.
Morse code
Dude,
across. Imagine we should learn Morse code.
that'd be dope. Because have you seen the guy that was trapped in Vietnam?
No.
He did Morse code on live TV to the U.S.
What?
He
For real? Like he was like a prisoner
like-
of war or whatever?
Yeah, he was like torture, like with his eyes.
What? Was he
So
like getting
smart.
interviewed or something?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, like he was a hostage and that was like the proof of life or whatever?
Yeah, he was like telling him like,
I am fine. I'm
Yeah.
good. They're treating me well. And he was blinking?
yeah, he was like,
You gotta have like a really like
that's like
Super
chess
Saiyan
and,
mind.
That's like chess in this.
Because he's got to keep the speech going and blink it the right way. Oh, he definitely practiced that a bunch of times. His
Yeah.
eyes. He pushed play in his head, and then his eyes just did it automatically.
He was in his jail cell like
Yep, for sure.
blinking all day.
See, but if he didn't know Morse code,
You're, oh, man, I bet he'd be so mad. He'd be like, no,
bummer. That's a
guys are
bummer.
stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
It's crazy, man.
We're gonna talk about what would we call her? Emily.
Sure,
Sure.
might as well. What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Well, how do you feel? Like
I'm chilling, man.
you chilling?
But the first couple weeks after, I was
Not chilling.
no, man.
Not
Like,
feeling it.
when we went to the soccer game. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That was like shortly after I found out.
Yeah.
Man, I
Just
was
not happy.
blasting music in my car, man. I was like,
Driving, following the rules in GTA.
yeah. I was following the rules in GTA.
Or you're driving full speed on the left and dodging cars.
Yeah. Dude,
That's funny.
I don't get it, man. I tweaked, man. I couldn't
You
take
tweaked.
a
Tweaked.
sign.
Yeah. Emily's a good girl and you messed up, man. But so listen, do you still think you tweaked or you are tweaking currently?
I'm not tweaking currently.
You're not tweaking currently.
I can tell that like there's no.
So it's not the same as before.
No.
Okay. Do you think it'd be different if you told Emily how you feel?
I get rejected.
That's unlucky. But think about it. What is going to happen if you get rejected? What's the worst case? Worst case
We
possible.
go to the parties, man. I'd see her. I'd be
And it's a little awkward.
very awkward.
That's the worst case.
It'd be very
There's a
awkward.
little awkwardness.
Very awkward.
It doesn't have to be very awkward.
Dude, I am a very awkward person sometimes.
Okay.
You put me in a car with
Okay.
someone I don't know.
So that's
it's gonna be bad.
worst case. And then best case, you guys have
We're
kids.
still
No,
best
but I'm
case-
saying like you can't let just a percent chance of being turned down stop you. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's cheesy, but like it's true.
I like to like sometimes.
But if I'm okay. No, go ahead.
I like to like, all right. I like to think about it, and I'm like, man, I got one life. I might as well just do it. Why
Mhm.
not? But like at the same time, like I can't. I don't got the nuts
You
to
just
do
can't-
it.
I was gonna say your nuts just like
They shrivel up. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I heard Steve-O, from Jackass.
Yeah, that crazy guy.
He said I don't know if this is on Hot Ones or something. He said every time when he's about to do something, the way he gets himself to do it is he says 3, 2, 1, go. He says he's never backed down from a 3, 2, 1, go in his life. I believe it. Every time he's about to do anything
I can't do
dumb, he goes 3, 2, 1, go, and he said he's never backed down for one ever.
Okay.
I'm not like that though.
I know you get in a like pool's cold.
Jumping in the pool.
I
I
go
go
3, 2, 1. No, I
and
can't
I get to
do
the
it.
edge.
I can't do it. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like that.
Yeah.
But I think.
And like you see yourself jumping in,
Yeah.
and then you just don't do it.
Like I can't, man. It's cold.
That's funny.
I only like warm pools.
My pool's not that warm right now.
Let it heat up, man. You got
It's
a
still cold.
pool
Like a
heater?
week and it'll be good. It's not that bad actually. It's like like if it was like 95 out, the pool would feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we just wait for a day like that, it'd be nice.
Yeah, we should.
Mm.
But I think more people should just go on impulse.
Yeah. Honestly, like depends though. Some stuff.
Yeah. I think you should think about it, then go on impulse.
Yeah.
Even if you get rejected, man, it's okay.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm telling you,
I don't know, man.
if you feel like you shouldn't even look at how Emily feels about it. Not that sounds bad coming off, but like you don't think about like you never really know how she feels unless you tell her how you feel and then she just talks to you. You can't just like assume, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see what.
So, but I'm saying if you don't feel that strongly towards it anymore,
Yeah, I don't really. Not anymore.
then it's not worth it. But I'm saying don't tell yourself you're not feeling that strongly towards it
And then regret it.
because, no, I'm saying I think maybe, I'm not saying that's how it is right now, but I'm saying you might be saying that or telling yourself that you don't feel that strongly because you don't think she feels that way about you.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think there's some cues that you should take and you'd be like, all right, she's digging me. Then go.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like,
But
there are some cues, man. Now that I look back on it,
You
I
know.
swear, once you look back on it, everything
Mhm.
seems so much clearer.
it's unlucky.
And
That's
I was
just
like,
how it always is, though.
sometimes I'm thinking, I'm like, dang, how did I miss that? It's whatever, though.
That's tough.
Experience, right? Not
Yeah.
really, though.
Kinda. It's non-missed experience, kinda.
I think I'll be better at taking cues now. Like,
Maybe. Yeah, that's true.
I'll be like, all right,
Like you'll know what certain things mean. Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
What was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh, I saw a TikTok and it was it had like 4 likes, but it was a dude standing. It's probably copied, but he had a thing and he said like, think about what you're doing today.
Bettering you for tomorrow.
Is what you're doing today moving you towards what you want to do in your dreams?
For me, yes. Kind of. What about you?
Depends.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Yep, you don't know.
Well, I was just thinking about this. I don't, cause so I'm supposed to do international business right now, but it just sounds so boring. No matter what, even if I have my own, even if I'm a CEO, I don't want to do that.
I know, I feel you.
So I think I want to do like computer programming, like video game designer or something
That's
like
dope.
that. Yeah. So I think that'd be fun. And I'm thinking about like the office space and like how all the people, it's like they stay like kind of like kids. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I want to work in a place like, I mean, like Google's like that, but Google people are really smart.
Yeah.
I'm not that smart. But like I'm saying, like if I worked at like a video game company like Activision, I don't want to work at Activision.
You can still be like a
necessarily,
kid.
but yeah.
You know?
Like, cause everybody still plays the video games and they still, I don't know. It's like people that play sports, like they stay playing the sport like they were a kid.
Right.
It's the same type
Yeah.
of thing. So you're playing and making video games and you're working with that all the time.
Right. You played video games when you were a kid. Now you're designing them. Okay.
Yeah. So like it's like you get to stay around that your whole life, which I think is cool. But I don't know. So I think that's what I want to do, but I don't know. It might be too late to change my classes for next semester. I don't know yet though.
You know what's like the most boring job?
What?
Being one of those guys in like England with the big
Where you just stand there? It's
Can't
kind of
even
funny though.
laugh.
Some people you see the
I've
ones
seen
where
a
the
guy
dude
laugh.
tells them jokes?
Yeah.
Those are funny. So if you're sitting there, that's a fun day. But
Yeah.
you're not allowed to laugh.
That's see.
It makes
do
it
you get in
funnier,
trouble
though.
or something? Like what's
Yeah,
that?
they get like you can get like fired.
For laughing?
I don't know, but I think they get in trouble for sure. It's kind of equivalent to like a drill sergeant, like when the people
okay.
are standing and like saluting. Like it's like if you were to laugh, then
I'm pretty sure you're just like
you get
they'll work
screamed
you.
at.
Yeah, and they'll work you till you're dead
Dude's neck vein popping out.
with them glasses.
Yeah,
Buzz
and he's
cut.
got the hat.
Yep.
Yep,
What are you saying to me, Sergeant?
that's what he said.
Yeah. Well, I want a fun job. If baseball doesn't work out, I'd like to be like a Danny Duncan.
Dude,
He has so much fun.
yeah.
So jealous.
I don't know.
Would you be a vlogger?
No.
What? Why not? That's like
If I was gonna blow up, then yeah. But like, I wouldn't really want to just.
you got to be like kind of a daredevil.
Depending, yeah.
David Dobrik's kind of a daredevil, I guess. Wouldn't you say?
Like
To his
how?
friends.
He does cool stuff, but like he doesn't like. I don't know.
He doesn't do it to the public. Danny Duncan does it to the public.
Oh yeah, he's nuts.
And Nelk Boys.
He's crazy.
Have you seen Nelk Boys?
Yeah, a little bit.
Funny. Funny guys.
Funny.
Yeah.
Would you want to live in Kansas?
No, I've been to Kansas. Horrible. Sorry for
He didn't mean it.
I didn't mean
He didn't mean it.
It's got nice sunsets. I will give you that. But it's
has this been going? An hour, 3 minutes.
wow.
I know.
Felt like 30.
Time flew. I don't know. We can keep going if you want, or it's up to you.
I say a couple more topics. No.
Huh? Couple more topics? Okay.
But I wouldn't go to Kansas.
You want to go?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, you would.
There's only
No.
a couple states I'd go to. I don't really like Illinois.
Rank them, not just to visit. 1 to 5.
1 to 5. Okay. The best ones. First one I'm going to is Hawaii.
That's fair. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I like Hawaii because I don't think there's a lot of, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a lot of like enforced stuff like police. I don't think there's a lot of police
No,
around.
they're chilling.
I feel like you can do whatever you want over there.
That's
not,
all-
not kill people, but like
Maybe.
you have a lot of freedom over there. I feel like
Maybe.
the
What if you
country.
go there and they're just like
Strict?
cops in like every street?
I'm out of there, man. I'll go to. That brings me to my number 2, which is California. I guess it's kind of
Ugh.
hot. Then Arizona. You don't
That's
like
even
Arizona?
hotter.
I like hot
It's like
places, man.
105
I like
all
hot
the time.
places, man.
No, you won't like that.
Oh, wait, that's 3. All right, Arizona. Then I'd go to man, where'd I go? Florida. Kind of crazy over there, but
Yeah.
I deal with crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
Not people on like meth though.
Right.
That's a different breed. Nevada maybe.